Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first video, hi, I'm Alaina, and this is The Organized Money, where we talk about planning life and managing money. Today we are going to be setting up my planner for the brand new week. This is my Tom 90 planner. I just launched this planner about 2 weeks ago, and if you didn't see that launch or see the video where I explain exactly how I use this planner, then I will link it above so that you could catch up on that video. Today we are going to be setting up my week though, so I'm going to flip to a new week and I'm going to show you how I set it up within each section that I have. So the first thing that I'm going to do is flip to the back. I'm going to pull out these stickers because these are the stickers that are from my shop that I do like to use within my planner. And then I'm going to flip over to a new page. This week we are going to be planning out everything that's going to be happening for the week of, I think it starts on the 22nd. Yes. So I'm push this over and we were just work with these sheets. And I can bring this in so that you all can see. But I'm gonna start off just by dating the week, and we're gonna start with the 22nd. Sometimes I use date dots, but most of the time I will just write in the dates just because it's easier for me to do so. And now I'm going to look at what I have going on this week. Let's see, do we have any colorful boxes? I usually like to use colorful boxes in order to plan out my major events that are happening throughout the week. So I have these colorful boxes. I'm just going to use these in order to map out all of my major events and everything that's happening this week. I'm going to post this video tomorrow, so I'm just going to add that here. And to post, this is going to be Bible study, which I post on my other channel. It's a pretty busy week. Mainly because I am still catching up from not doing as much work as I normally do over the last couple of weeks. I'm starting to feel much better, so I am starting to pick up the pace again, which I'm very excited about. So those are all of the meetings for the first half of the week. Now I'm moving over to Thursday and Friday and the weekend meetings. Okay, those are all of the meetings and everything that I have. So as you can see, it's a pretty full week, but that's okay. So now I'm going to take my Instagram stickers and I'm going to mark off when I post to Instagram. I like to do it as early as I possibly can so I can get it out of the way. Now lately I had been not posting as much, but I do want to bring it back and really post more in the mornings. I'm gonna mark that off with some Instagram stickers just to remind myself to post. So I'm gonna put it for every weekday and I'll make it optional on the weekends because that's what I normally do. I'm gonna just write this in. On the sidebar, I do have to do some Amazon purchases this week. So I'm gonna just add this little icon here. I don't think I like it that way. Let me make it a little bit straighter. And then I'm going to keep track of my Amazon purchases. I also have some church meetings, so I'm adding those in as well. I'm going to make Wednesday and Friday laundry days. And Tuesday is going to be a budgeting day, so I'm going to just add that to the top. I'm also going to do a lot of orders on Wednesday. I'm going to do some more today as well. just tracking all of this. I'm gonna keep all the list of random things that I have to do, but they're not set for a specific date on the sidebar here. So I know I wanted to change the pot of one of my plants. So I'm adding that here because it is definitely outgrown the pot that it's in, and I really need to switch it. So, and I also want to add this week's menu to my sidebar as well. Now, me and my husband already came up with our menu last week. We usually will talk the Friday before. I will put it on the sidebar in the last week of my personal section of my planner. So I'm just looking here to see what we said so that I can add it to my planner for this week. And usually by Friday, we will plan out the weekend and the very next week. So I will just leave that there so that I know. And then if anything else comes up, I'm going to add it to the side. I do need to call the plumber as well. So I'm going to add that. Now, as far as my to-dos, I usually add them at the top, and I won't add them until the day of. So I am going to add some to-dos at the top of this day, since I already know. Okay, so this is basically it for the first part of my planning. So I'm gonna zoom you out so that you can see. I'm gonna pop these pages back in. And now my week in my schedule planner is done. The next section I'm going to flip to, I'm gonna skip the daily section because I don't really need that right now, but I am going to do my habit tracker. So for my habit tracker, I usually keep all of the things that I wanna do on a daily basis, and I will just keep it here so that I can easily check it off and I don't have to write it over and over and over on my schedule calendar. So I don't wanna have to keep writing over and over that I want to read for 20 minutes or work out. I don't want to write that over and over and over. I just know that that's something that I do within my AM morning routine. So I'm just going to write that on here. So the first thing I want to do is add in the week, which is the 22nd through the 28th. So I'm just gonna check off the ones that I've done so far, and then I'll work on the others as I go throughout my day. And that is it for this section. It is all set up. The next area I'm moving into is my home cleaning area. So for this section, I will just add the days of the week, and then I'm just going to keep track of the areas that I end up cleaning. And the way that I use this is I divide it up by the days of the week. So as you can see, it goes Monday through Saturday. I don't use this on Sunday because I really try and rest on Sundays. And then I have all of the rooms that I need to clean or organize right underneath that date. So as you can see, I have certain days where I would do certain rooms. And then on Saturday, I will catch up all of the other rooms that I didn't do. And I also wash my car. So this is how I use this home cleaning schedule, and it's all set up for the week, and I will just check it off after I have complete each task. The next section that I set up for the week is going to be my personal section. I'm gonna skip my faith section because my faith section, I don't usually set it up for the week. I will write on it every single day, but my personal section is where I will mainly keep up with all of the things that we have to do for the house or what I'm eating or things like that. So as you can see, For this week, I didn't have any decorations and I wasn't really doing any cleaning or anything to the house because I was under the weather, but I did keep track of my meals at the bottom here, and I did kind of keep track of a couple of things that we did do, like making up next week's menu, writing down what was coming up for appointments next week, and then just kind of keeping track of other little things that I have going on. But this week, we're going to set this up, and I am going to decorate this week since I am feeling a little bit better and I know I'm going to be able to really complete all the things that I've written down. Okay, I have decorated the spread. The next thing I need to do is add in all of the details. So what I usually will do on my schedule page is when I am planning out my week, I have this as my overview. It's my guide. It kind of tells me where I need to be and what I need to be doing at a specific time. But in my personal planner, this is where I'm going to break it down and give more details. So for instance, as you see, I had a car appointment on Monday around 12 o'clock. This is the overview of the appointment, the fact that I have to be there at 12 o'clock. But I'm going to add here is all the details surrounding that appointment, what they say from the mechanic, anything that I might need that may give me more details and be able to help me make better decisions. So this isn't really a planner as in I'm planning out things that are going to happen. This kind of keeps me on track and give me more details for the things that I have put within my schedule planner. So let's go ahead and fill this one out so I can show you exactly what I mean. I'm going to zoom you in so that you can see how I fill this one out. Okay, so now the personal section is already filled out, and as you can see, I went into more detail. So like in my main planner, I have my hair appointment here, but here I have hair braiding appointment, the time, and usually I will also put the location where I need to be. I also will put more details about my car appointment or my doctor's appointment, the type of doctor I am seeing and where I'm going. I will put in more details of different things that's happening in the house or within my personal life up here. And then at the bottom here, I also have all the things that I am eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that just kind of helps me to stay on track with my overall health and watching what I'm eating, along with being able to keep more and additional details of different things that are going on around the house. I have also added in memory keeping. So like the very first day of the girls' school, I will add in pictures. I also will add in, like if I'm working out and I wanted to add in what type of workout I did or where I went, I will add it in here as well. So this is where all of the details, memory keeping, different things that are going on in my life, personal life or home goes here. And then of course I do the exact same thing in my business section. So I'm going to pop back in, and then we are going to flip over to my business section. So this is my business section, and now we are going to set up the brand new week, which is going to be here. So I mainly use my business section as a breakdown of my social media because that is normally what I am planning when I plan in here. And it's just like all of my other planners where sometimes I will decorate and sometimes I won't. This week I have decided to decorate. I did decorate a little bit last week, but this week we are going to add in more decorations. Okay, so I have fully decorated this page, and this is going to be for all of my social media and business planning. So I'm just going to fill it out for the week. Okay, so I have filled out everything for my business planner. As you can see, there's way more details here, mainly because I do like to script out everything that I am going to produce for the week. So I have YouTube videos on here. I also have Instagram, TikTok posts, and YouTube shorts, all on this sheet. This just kind of tells me what I'm posting and when I need to post it. I will also add in additional information about what's coming up in the next week. I may add in some different things about what I'm doing with clients. Stuff like that will usually go on here, and also things that I need to order or get for my business. So I will keep it all in here, and like I said, it's just the same way as I do with my personal section. If you flip to my weekly, which is my catch-all, I have that I need to post a YouTube video right here, but this is telling me what I need to post. So if I come here, I know that I'm posting about time boundaries, what that means, and then as I script it out and film and edit, I check off each one of these things. So that's mainly how I am using and setting up my week. I don't usually set up my church section. I will just use that as I need it because I don't decorate that section. So the main sections that I will set up is my catch-all, which is my hourly planner, my business planner, and my personal planner. So that's 3 planners that I am setting up on a weekly basis. And then the other 3 that I have in here, which is my budget planner, my church planner, and my faith planner, I don't set them up for the week. I just use them as I need them. So all 3 of my planners are currently set up and ready for the week. I also set up my habit tracker. So this is what my business planner looks like. This is what my personal planner looks like. And this is what my weekly planner looks like. And then we also set up my habit tracker, which is all of the habits that I am doing on a daily basis, but I set them up here so I don't have to write them on every single day. So we are done with our weekly setup, and I'm ready to go. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye guys.